We are suggestively thinking about a movie. And of course, number one, we're filming season 2 nonstop. It's been very busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mootime Devotion, Season 2, the long-awaited season. We've just had ups and downs and a rocky road, you know what I mean? Trying to get this show back up and running. As you saw from some of our last videos, we had some audio tests. The audio people, the camera people aren't here today, but that's okay. We're making it happen on the Mootime time zone. And that's the beautiful thing about Mootime Devotion, is it's on the fly. So these are things to put on your stress quake alert if you want to really go on swinging. Today we're going to promote cold brew coffee from Starbucks. Our Starbucks cold brew coffee. And so we're here with our beautiful coffee beverage. The show would not be the same without a little bit of caffeine, you know what I mean? And here we are, folks. I guess I don't need these sunglasses anymore because we are indoors at our brand new Boom Shakalaka studio. It's absolutely incredible. We never thought that we'd get upgrades quite like this, but our beautiful little benefactors finally have donated so generously. The check finally came through, honestly. And that's how we got this whole place to do the first episode of Mootime Devotion. So we're really stoked about it. The last time you saw us, we were in our old studio and we had a chemical spill. That all got cleaned up, but unfortunately we ended up losing the place. The landowner, unfortunately, had to foreclose, so we no longer could use that space to film our beautiful show. Contradicting to popular favor, we were unable to bring the dog, the puppy, the puppy that everybody really loved, and that's just not gonna be in this new season, which is very sad. It's very unfortunate, but this, it's the state of the world. It's the state of the world. It's a Panasonic state of the world, unfortunately, as you all know, if you had seen this show before, which we're really hoping recurring subscribers will come back and check out the new season, because we have so much fun stuff to talk about, new topics, variety of discussions will happen here, and actually for the first time, we will actually feature special guests on Mootime Devotion live. In full technicolor, if you will. A real talkie, a real new thing to really absorb yourself into, get inspired, get aspired, take a couple aspirin if you want, take the edge off, You get off work, it's 5 o'clock. This is the beautiful, shining, glowing, gleaming beauty of which Mootime Devotions has steadily done throughout the years. And we're so excited to bring you along. The long-awaited Mootime Devotions has been a project of mine that I've been so passionate about since I was just a wee little kid. I was this small, I was just this little thing. This wee little thing. Little thing like that. I was just a little wee kid when my grandfather took me into the other room and he said, "Oh boy, let me show you what a real show is." And that's when the curtains drew As you got to see, for us, we finally got to, do a little callback to my childhood story, but let me go back. The curtains drew, and he showed me the Mootime Devotions, which you got to remember, folks, if you remember from season 1, I told you, this show has been going on since 1905. First, it was word of mouth, then it went to radio broadcasting, and then it went to public access, and then it became a prime hit TV show in the 70s, and then it kind of, steadily grew down in views, if you will, now that we call that viewers. And so now it's kind of, I have to restart it, right? So we're restarting the Mootime Devotions because it's what my grandfather would have wanted, and I'm so proud to be a part of it, and we're honored to, so yeah, I am proud to be a part of my grandfather's legacy and to continue his show faithfully. And now we have the backing to really make something successful, and it's really going to be a beautiful success, and we can't wait to bring you with us. We have the whole crew and the sound folks and everything somewhere in the background or whatever. Since the last time you watched Mootime Devotions, we were in California, Northern California, in that old little building that you saw with all of the stuff in the background. This time, we're actually in Oregon. We had to move our studio to Oregon because that's where all the money was, and that's where the money took us, Money talks on trees, you know what I mean? Especially in a little concrete plant. When you go this way, yeah, you know what I mean. And so it's a beautiful thing that we are now in the greenery of Oregon, South Oregon? Is this North Oregon? South Oregon? I don't even know. I think North Oregon. This is North Oregon. Just a half step past the coast of Oregon, we have now established our beautiful setting, and it's just going to get bigger and better and beautifanio properly when we can boo it up. We're going to bloom it up. Bloom it up, there we go. We're going to bloom. We're going to bloom here, and it's going to be like a caterpillar, dancing around in this little sack. And then one day it'll bust out, and then you get the beautiful butterfly. Okay? You get the beautiful butterfly. You get a beautiful butterfly. Well, and there you have it, folks. Here is our beautiful intro to Mootime Devotions. We're hoping to have episodes bi-weekly, if we're lucky. At the very least, we'll have it daily, by the week, if things go really well. But nevertheless, welcome to the new studio, and welcome, finally, for our returning subscribers, our returners, our people that we string back. They come back and they throw us a life vest. Thank you for coming around, We wanted to feature Boogeyman 56, but he couldn't show up. But we've upgraded since that beautiful little contribution of that lamp, and we've gone real far with it, Mr. Boogeyman 56. So look where we are now today. We just had to do a little shout out like that, even in the intros. We do shout outs to folks who helped us, our loyal patrons who helped the Mootime Devotions come back to life. And so, what else was I going to say? Okay, yeah. So have a beautiful day. We hope you guys have a beautiful year with us here at Mootime Devotions. For the rest of the year, we'll be continuing our show, and it'll be a real ratchet-oo on a Saturday evening with a little blimper skimp. A little blimper skimp. We can do like this. Kind of like catching lobster on a lazy afternoon if you're in Alaska. But it's a Saturday evening ratchet time. So, rocket-time. Rocket-time, there it is. It's a Saturday evening rocket-time. And we'll be rocking and shaking and shooting the breeze. We look forward to you guys joining us for the rest of the year. Welcome to Mootime Devotions. We're so happy, blah, blah, blah. What else was I going to say? So thank you for tuning in, folks. And look forward. Don't touch that dial. New episode coming very soon. we hope you guys enjoyed the Mootime devotions. We hope you split around like the parting seas, like a rabbit ham, and biblically find the joy that you can from a rabbit ham and from a 30-second defrost on this side and a Panasonic State of the World on this side. You know, folks, it's a King's River. We're back.